Hi friends, welcome to Government Job Preparation Center. So in this video, we're going to discuss about RB exam preparation. Okay, so this will be the topic we're going to discuss series of physics, and this is class one. We're also going to make all classes about the physics. Okay, so stay tuned to our channel, guys. And the topic we're going to discuss here is the motion. So this will be useful for RB Group D, as pilot, and technician. So guys, this will be also useful for 10th class and intermediate students also. So let's get into a topic, guys. Okay. So first, if you like this video, hit like button, share this video, and subscribe to channel. Okay. So first, we're going to discuss here is scalar quantity and vector quantity. So these quantities we are going to discuss here. So first, what is meant by scalar quantity? So scalar quantity is nothing but it has only magnitude and it doesn't have any direction. Okay, so it having only magnitude and doesn't having any direction. So this is scalar quantity. And what is vector quantity? So vector quantity is nothing but it has both magnitude and as well as direction. Okay, so what is meant by magnitude? So magnitude is nothing but a size of an object or a numerical value, something or numerical value, or else a size of an object is said to be as a magnitude. Okay, and what is direction? So direction is nothing but an object traveling in a particular direction, so as a direction. Okay, so what is distance? So these are some of the examples, guys. So many of them have many of doubts regarding these examples of scalar and vector quantities. So in this video, I'm going to discuss in detail about the examples of the scalar and vector quantities. So first, distance. So here we're going to discuss about the distance. So what is meant by distance? So distance is nothing but suppose let us take an example of a car. So if a car traveling from point A to point B, so this is a straight line path. If a car traveling from point A to point B, and this is 50 kilometers, and this the distance of point A to point B is 50 kilometers. If a car traveling from point A to point B, which consists of 50 kilometers in a straight line path, which is called as a scalar quantity. Okay, so what is this 50 kilometers? So this 50 kilometers is nothing but a numerical value. So what is this numerical value? So this is magnitude. So it was having only magnitude, and this is only numerical value, so we can say this distance is a scalar quantity. Okay, while going into this displacement, so displacement is nothing but when a car traveling to so when a car traveling from point A to point B through northeast direction, so it having some direction, guys. Okay, through northeast direction. So what is this northeast? So this northeast is a direction. And what is this 50 kilometers? This 50 kilometers is a numerical value, that means it's a magnitude. So this is said to be as displacement, because this have both magnitude and as well as direction. Okay, and let us check the speed. So guys, if you having any doubts regarding this, ask me in the comment section. So let us check the speed. So speed is nothing but a bus traveling at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, so bus traveling at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour, and I didn't say any direction here. Okay, I didn't say any direction. I only say 50 kilometers per hour. Bus traveling at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Okay, so in this case we can say speed is a magnitude, because it was having only this numerical value. Okay, so speed has only a numerical value, it doesn't having any direction, it doesn't having any particular direction. So speed can be said to be as a scalar quantity. And let us check the velocity. So velocity is nothing but a bus traveling at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour through the northeast direction. Okay, through the northeast direction. So this can be said as a velocity. So this velocity has a direction and as well as magnitude. So 50 kilometer per hour is a magnitude, and northeast direction. So this direction is northeast. So this was having both direction and magnitude. So this is vector quantity. So velocity will be vector quantity. And next, mass. So take an example of mass. So what is meant by mass? Mass is nothing but gold is a mass, and so gold is a mass, and copper is also mass, and silver is also mass as well. So we can say example, so this gold, 10 grams of gold. Okay, we can say 10 okay, 10 grams of gold, but we cannot say 10 grams of gold through northeast direction. It was traveling through northeast direction. We can't say 10 grams of gold are traveling to the northeast direction. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we can say only this was having only a numerical value, that means 10 grams of gold is a numerical value. So 10 is a numerical value, so we can say this is only magnitude. We can't say here 10 grams of gold traveling through northeast direction. Okay, so this is not a vector quantity. So mass is only a scalar quantity. And next example, temperature. So we can say 90 degrees, so 90 degrees Celsius, of course it's high. So we can say 90 degrees Celsius only. So temperature, we can say temperature only 90 degrees Celsius. We can indicate temperature 90 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Celsius or 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. So we can only indicate this temperature in 90 degrees or 20 degrees or in a numerical manner. We can't express this temperature 90 degrees Celsius traveling through northeast direction or 90 degrees Celsius traveling to northwest direction. Okay, so we can't say like this. We can only say temperature 90 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this temperature also is scalar quantity. And let us check the force. Okay, so force is a vector quantity because force has both magnitude and direction. So suppose for an example, I have applied some force to an object to the northeast direction. Okay, so this is northeast direction. So I have applied some force. So this is object. So let us take this is object and this is northeast direction. So I have applied some force to this body. So it was traveling to the northeast direction. So it has both magnitude. So traveling is a magnitude and this direction is a north. So northeast direction is a direction. Okay, so this is direction and this is magnitude. So we can say, so mass is in magnitude, size of object. That means this is an object. So object is an magnitude and northeast is a direction. So we can say force is a vector quantity. And next, volume. So we can say volume. So 100 liters of water. So we can say only 100 liters of water or 20 liters of water or 30 liters of water or 10 liters of petrol. We can say only in liters. That means only in a numerical way. We can't say 10 liters of petrol traveling to northeast directions or southward directions. We can't say like this. Okay, so we can only say 100 liters of water. Okay, that's enough. So this was only scalar quantity. This is not vector quantity. It has only magnitude. That means a numerical value. So this is a scalar quantity. And acceleration. So acceleration is nothing but change in the velocity. So acceleration is nothing but how fast your velocity changing. For example, a bus traveling at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour initially, and it has goes on changing its velocity to 52 to 60 or 60 to 70 or 70 to 80. So the traveling of an acceleration is nothing but, so traveling of its velocity is nothing but an acceleration. So changing of its velocity is nothing but acceleration. So in the acceleration you can change your direction. Okay, so this has both magnitude and as well as direction. Okay, so this is also a vector quantity. So this is our video, guys. If you like this video, hit like button, and if you have any doubts, you can just ask me in the comment section. Okay, so we have tried very hard to gather this information. So please like this video and also share this video and also hit subscribe button and ask your friends to subscribe to this video.